Good morning, everyone. It is I, your internet Uncle Yatsu, joining you again from the Third Age. The fish lines actually caught something. In fact, I caught two somethings. They're small, they're tiny, they're kind of actually a little bit cute, but they are delicious, so welcome to breakfast. I went and got some trees, mostly larch trees, on this side of the mountain. Especially down in this area, and we are good for firewood. Thank you, sir. In fact, we're so good that I kind of low-key don't mind letting that extra one burn a little. Yeah, I guess maybe we should just cook that up. I don't really have anything else to do with it. I need some shelves. I need tools. I need storage space. Today's goal is to get some copper out of these mines. The molds are still firing, so we're going to need to get that copper so we have something to put in them once they are done. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that as well. I am stacked for food right now. This is it's a rare occurrence. Everyone remember it, because it is chilly up here. Yeah, so today we're going to get some copper and yeah, we may do a little exploring around here. I did come around this end of the bay or whatever, this end of the lake, but it was pitch black and I didn't see much. And I would like to come around here as well. But first things first, we are going to have to pick up this copper and we are going to have to dig into this earth to grab the rest of it. And thus concludes deposit number 3. We have so much copper now that I'm not entirely sure how we're going to store it all. And that was just the 3 deposits that were up here near me. There was one here, there was one over here, and there was one right here. And yeah, we are stacked for copper, boys. I also realized while I was down there that I have forgotten to make a crucible, so I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to smelt all this. So I'm going to get to making a crucible, and I guess I'm also going to get to making a vessel, because by the time I get to a saw, I'm not going to have, room to hold the saw. So yeah, I'm going to make a vessel, or maybe 2 or 3, just for practicality purposes, because this is getting out of control. Okay, so 2 storage vessels and a crucible, and it had the added effect of using up like a stack and a half of blue clay, so in attempting to solve our storage problems, we have temporarily solved at least, 1/16 of our inventory problems. I guess what I'd really like to do is build some sort of outbuilding, and I guess since we are in massive slate country with piles of boulders all around us, most of our outbuildings are going to be in slate cobble, I would imagine. I've been thinking about some kind of cool little pottery shack. So I guess we're just going to get started. It is definitely going to be over here, and the pit kilns are going to be in basically that location. So let's try not to burn ourselves if it's all the same to everyone else. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, and then we're going to have pit kiln, pit kiln. But this is actually only going to be 3 across. Ooh. Well, okay, guess what? I don't get it anymore. There we go. Okay, so this, at least, this is like the western wing of the building, I guess. But it does mean that we can put our storage vessels in here and get them started firing, because the sooner we get these back, the better my life is going to be. Here. And once again, we fire a single crucible. Oh, well, no we don't, because I have to go get some grass, but that's easy enough. Okay, we have quite a lot of fire going on here. Whoops, I want this. But it is basically an entire house worth of setup. We have forge and we have storage vessel, and really what more could a person want? That is that is dangerous. All the water around here is frozen solid. If I catch on fire, I'm in trouble. Oh, but at least there's plenty of building materials around here, and I have so much clay that I kind of low-key don't know what to do with it, so yeah, I'm gonna get building this building. Okay, it's the same color as the landscape. It's monolithic in nature. Oh, there's a bunny! Sir, I did not even see you. Come on now. Thank you. You don't understand, sir. I have no meat. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice. All right. So yeah, it's monolithic. It's the exact same color as the landscape. I have a feeling I might actually redo this in granite, but it is going to remain monolithic until we can get to the point where we can make some glass. But I believe this half, at least, is done. So we have a hammer mold. Once the crucible is done, we can actually, use it. We have a pickaxe mold. Here's what I want. There we go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you call these, ingot molds. Yeah, we have 4 ingot molds. So we are more or less ready. Oh, and I see our furs are ready as well. Yeah, let's just fill up this little gap. There we go. I don't know that I'm going to be able to put a door on it. It would have to be an iron door, because if it were a wooden door, it would catch fire. I think I might be able to rearrange these. Actually, I don't know if that would work. I guess we're going to find out. I think... I can't wait to have copper tools, you guys. Yeah, I think maybe if we do it like this, where these closest to the door are set back a little bit, that might prevent the doors from catching on fire. But it's kind of a moot point right now anyway, because obviously I don't have a saw, and so I can't make proper doors. Those should be done pretty quickly. If these are already done, then those should be done soon, because there wasn't that much of a gap in between when I fired them. In the meantime, my pelts are done, and it is time... There. It is time to make some furs. Boom. We need... Let's see. I can't remember... Yeah, gloves. There we go. And boots. Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm ready. Okay. I am... You can't even tell the difference because I'm currently covered in spider silk, but I am ready for the cold. Not a minute too soon either. It is 33 negative Celsius degrees right now. Okay, not that I have anywhere to put these pieces of clothing. I can set the boots down, but I don't know that I can set the gloves or the, yeah. Actually, do I still have, there's a mannequin mod. Wooden mannequin? Is that what I'm looking for? That's because it's different from the armor stand. The armor stand can only hold armor, of course, but the... maybe not. Okay. Thank you. Yes, you make these into bundles of hay. Oh, because I can't spell, that's why. Straw dummy armor stand. Okay, yeah, so that mannequin guy must be the one I'm looking for. I just can't remember if I have it. I got a new gaming laptop, and so I'm playing like my personal worlds on the gaming laptop, and I'm playing the YouTube worlds on the desktop. Oh, but it requires planks and strips. Okay, listen, that's not helpful to me. All right. Well, here, we're still going to set those down because there's no point in me carting them around. We can put this in here. We're not going to cook it up like that. We're going to actually make a stew out of it when it's an appropriate time to do so. But at least that'll get us another inventory space. I guess we're just going to have to... Yeah, not storable anywhere. I guess we're going to have to just hang on to those. I need these storage vessels to be done. Hurry up. I have things to store. Please. I am starting to think that we should probably just plant a garden and maybe dig a trench around it, see if that'll attract some bunnies, in a more efficient way. As you see, I've been reduced to hunting bunnies in the water, which is neither the bunnies nor my natural environment. But I'm really, I don't know, I'm starting to get a little concerned about... Ooh, sorry, kid. Yikes, sorry. Starting to get a little concerned about the fact that it's, like, in the negatives up where I live now. And it's only September. So we do have a couple of cool-looking caves in the area. There's one there. There's a couple in the side of the glacier. There's a couple more down here on the slopes. I'm not going to bother with that right now. We have so much copper, it's kind of clogging up my inventory. There's a bunch down in this direction, and I think there's more in here that I just... Man, don't worry about it. Oh, there you are. Don't worry about it, kid. I don't have room for you right now. Yeah, there's a bunch more over there that I just... those are the ones that I found, because that's the direction I came down the mountain in. But the main problem is that I'm really just not catching a lot of fish over here. I have been coming down here every morning, and I know they're not, baited. I don't have any worms on those, which I could maybe try and get some more worms. They have I forget what it's called. Grunting? Is that what it is? Yeah, earthworm grunting, where you make one of those sticks that makes the vibrations. So we definitely could try that. But A, that's kind of boring, and B, I'm not sure that it's going to really produce enough fish. We'd have to catch something on every single line, every single morning, to be able to really feed ourselves properly, and I just don't think that's likely. Oh yeah, I don't have a barrel to do anything with the brain tanning yet, so we'll have to come back to that. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm really not trying to kill you. I want you to grow up and, produce a lot of meat. Then I'll murder you. Have a nice life. I'll be back to kill you in the morning. So I think we're going to set up... We only have low fertility soil as a thing, and I kind of don't want to waste the seeds. So here in the next couple episodes, we might just have to go back and get some of that, delicious terra preta that we kept finding all over the place, and maybe bring it back here to our humble abode. All right, go on, Rye. In the meantime, let's, please Lord, can these storage vessels be done? I'm sick of carting around all my old clothes. Come on, that's just rude, bro. Remember when I said I hoped this area was easier to get down? Yeah. I was coming over here because I realized that we can't fire the darn copper until we have some charcoal to do it with. And so I guess I'm gonna head over here and see if I can chop down a few trees, and maybe we'll look around the corner of this bay at the same time. Over there, that edge of the lake, as I see plenty of pine down here just waiting to be chopped off. But unfortunately, I also see several, 100-meter drops just waiting for me to take my own life here, which is not really my plan of action this morning. Yeah, not if you're scared of heights, guys. This might not be for you right now. Including your uncle, who is not severely fond of heights. Okay. Yeah. Is this clay? What the? Wow, that's some tenacious fire clay right there, isn't it? Good for you, fire clay. Yeah, keep on keeping on, my dear. Good job. Not really what I'm looking for right now, but I might be back for you. Seems like we have a lot of fire clay in this area, which is kind of nice. Yup, chart. Delightful. Oh, just sticking up there in the middle of the... Okay, that's fine by me, I guess. It's a little weird to be just sticking up like that, but I'm not against it. Yeah, see, it's 25 down here. I wonder if there might be more fish in this lake. I don't know. This is not necessarily easier to get to than the other, than the coast on the other side. Okay, well, that's why I play this game. That is a cool shot right there. That just makes you want to walk in that direction and see what's over there, doesn't it? Very cool. All right. This is just an entire season of me saying, wow, cool, look at that. Ooh, cool. So I hope that y'all like that, because it's going to continue. Actually, what's going to continue is we're going to chop down some trees, because we are going to need some charcoal, because we are going to need some tools. Ta-da! Finally! Oh, yes, come here, storage vessel. I'm literally not even going to care about the other ones right now. The crucible can just wait. Oh my gosh. Actually, set you down, pick you, put you there, pick you up. You can go right above my bed because you are special. There you go. And then you, yeah, that's the true power of the carry-on mod, is that you don't have to destroy the thing and then come back. You can just pick it up and move it. All right, yes, another storage vessel. All right, you just sit down for a minute. I admit here. Crucible. We will put you in there. We are coming for you as soon as we can make some charcoal. But first, we solve our inventory problems. Yeah, sit down. Oh, yes, baby. Put in the clay. Put in the rocks, the pebbles. Put in the copper. Put in the seeds. This we're going to make a stew out of. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. No, this one is going to come over here, because that's going to be where we put our food. Beautiful. This is going to be extraneous storage. Okay. Yeah, that's, oh, look at that. That's so much better. Gorgeous. Here, you can even have that too. Oh, wonderful. And you can have that because we don't need that either. And in fact, you can have that because we don't need that either. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. Okay, and we really actually don't need the lime. So you can, oh, look at that. Oh, it's enough to just warm a old bitter man's heart, isn't it? Okay. All right. I forgot how many extra tools we had here. We are doing okay there, aren't we? All right. The next thing that we really need to do is get a charcoal pit started. We might as well put it right here next to the thing. We're just going to go for kind of a small one right now. We really don't have a lot of wood to, be getting on with. Eventually we'll expand this, but for the moment, tiny is fine. I just need a few pieces of charcoal. Okay, well, apparently that's all we get anyway, because I forgot that the thing was so close to demise. Here. There. Yeah, that's all. That's apparently all we get. That's fine. That is fine. That's plenty to be getting on with just for a couple of tools. Ooh. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. We do, however, we're gonna need something to cover this bad boy up with. Excuse me, but I need... Here. I just need a couple of you, please. Thank you. And I am gonna need... Detour. I'm gonna need some of you as well. Thank you. Okay. Boom. And I'm gonna need you. And I'm gonna need you. And I'm gonna need you. And then we will close you up. And then when we come back tomorrow morning, or is it tomorrow afternoon? I forget how long these things take. But anyway, before long, we will have, a couple pieces of charcoal that we can use to properly make another copper axe that will get us well and truly started. Okay. Wow. I'm going to make some dinner, but I feel like we did really well. We have a pottery... we have a pottery shack. Can hardly really call that a studio or a barn. We have a pottery shack. We have a charcoal pit. We have a tiny little closet to sleep in. And we have enough food to at least last us a few days. So I'm gonna call this one a success. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you next time. I think we might do some caving. Thanks, everybody. Bye.